Hello, applikan saya HornbillTV la NAGAMESE Express. Jo অলপ দিন bra Nagaland laga jaga ala kalakte pani bishi girigina flood landslides hui thakya dikhi pai ase. Itula incident te bishi afsos khobor jani paise enega waterlogging aro flood pra digdar pa thakya Dimapur te 3 jon manu laga jivan to harise. Report hisab te 3ta incident bi Dimapur te hoise 2 jon to electrocute aro 1 jon to alak incident ase koise. একজন 34 সাল থাকিছে তালা ঘর দে পানি বেশি গিরি কিনা ঘর ভিতর দেবি পানি জমা হওয়া নিমিত্তে ইনভার্টার লা প্লাগ ওলাই দিবলে কোশিশ করা সময় হইছে এনা হইনা 23 সাল ছোকরা বি নালা সাফা করিবলে করিয়া সময় ইলেকট্রিক পোল দে লাগি কিনা মরিছে কইনা জানি পাইছে থার্ড ভিকটিম দ নন লোকাল 43 সাল মোতা থাকিছে কোন বি ইনভার্টার ব্যাটারি আনপ্লাগ করিবলে করিয়া টাইম দে ইলেকট্রিকিউট লাগি কিনা মরিছে Dimapur la jaga alak te itia bi pani bishi jama hoi kina manukan dikdar pa dikhi ase aro enega incident na hobole karne manu sob ke alert thakbole janai di ase hoima la rasta dibi landslides hoi kina rasta konba de gari khan jabole dikdar pa jani paise itu nimide manu kun khan travel korubole bhabna kuri ase ta khan ge caution lubole advice dise situation the local authorities or disaster management teams khan bra monitor kuri ase koi kina jani paise Dimapur airport te Sunday de barish beshi hua piche flight sop suspend kuri dia piche aji Monday de RV service khan khulai dise Sunday de airport la runway aro parking areas khan pani jama hua nimde Indigo aro Air India Express flights khan cancel kuri dise ede barish la season de pani jama hoi thake kintu eco action loa nai dikhe ito omoi Dimapur de tinta manu electrocution bra jan harai dise pani takhan la ghor bitor ai ja niche piche Monday de jaga bishi de pani jama hua khan niche hoise kintu drainage thik na thaka pra itu aya din khan debi situation improve na hobole dikhi ase Saturday din de Koima Chedema osor 0 point te z river bra maiki ekjola skeletal remains so Koima police pra paise koina jani paise ena hoi gina itula case upor PRO Koima police pra jani dise ki postmortem examination kuria de skeletal remains to 25 to 30 sal maiki laga hobo aru ito upor ki legal formalities khan itu do kuri lise identification do ita bi pending hwa nimde North Police Station Koima la morgue te rakhi ase koina janaise ito omoi Koima police pra public ke itu muria manu laga jankari bisari bole modot karne appeal kurise Chedema area nohilibi z river osor de thakya manu kunba missing te thaki ase koile aigina jankari do lobole janai dise Bishi deri bra ruki thaka forest guard recruitment nimite aji walking test la first phase shuru hoise Longleng de DFO aru DMU head Ramashankar Prasad pra sub-divisional officer civil Mea Zungba ASP Hyatwa Iralu aro SDEO Narola Langkumar laga age pra launch kuri dise Prasad pra itu omoi department pra guidelines digina thakya khan palan korubole lagya koigina candidates khan ge itu 4 ghanta walking test te shuru korubole dise age de candidates khan ge test procedures khan FMU head cum Longleng range officer Chepyo Koza aro FMU head cum range officer Sitap range P Bendang Mongba pra janai dise walking test la phase 1 to thik pra jaise aro department pra aya 2 din bi bhal bra jable akha kuri ase physical test khan July 9 tak jabo aro qualified candidates khan July 12 te written exam dibo Phom Lempong Higher Secondary School Longleng bra
Walking test ase 4 घंटे तक खत्म करले रनिंग कंपटीशन होय इतो आने ओवर पोलाइन निजो लगाओ भी बियाना प्रोवी अपनियन कमिंग डेज से रिटन एग्जाम भी दिलेस ना 4 घंटा ला माजो दे खत्म होइसे गुले की ase इतो गाने निजो लगाओ भी हिसाब सभी सब मानो एकी नय ना
इतो आनेन बिरा टाइम ते एकजन के तखाय केना गिरा बोले नकरबी रेस नो हाय वॉकिंग है से कुन हाय सब मानो लगा साथी लगा सेफ्टी भी साइकना रखिलो विदे
लास्ट डे मोहन स्टाम्प तमरबो रिपोर्ट न दिबो इतु दोए कोन लगाय केना आइबो इतुए होबो दे याति दा चाय केना रिटर्न आइबो लासे ना अपना के गुछि तो इतु ना पाइ केना आइलो बुंचले तो अपनी तो बोला तो लाभी ना
Two things, ribbon and a stamp. That's all. Everywhere we have our staff and security. So from my side, all the best.
Steady.
Nagaland University la Department of Management research scholar Kelho Kreto Nagi reimagining business management, innovation, inclusion and Indian knowledge systems la international conference the best paper presenter award paise. Itu conference to North Eastern Management Association or Tripura University bra organize kurise July 4th or 5th. Nagi bra tala research paper assessing the influence of psychological capital on agripreneurial intention among business students in Nagaland present kurise aru ituge PhD supervisor Dr. JioTV Bordoloy, Assistant Professor, Department of Management, Nagaland University, co-author Kuridis. Nagaland University la Management Department pra Pansta Research Scholars, HOD, Professor Khundrakpam Singh and Dr. JioTV Bordoloy logode conference attend Kuris. All of the Nagade Imphal East last special judge pra NSCN-K General Nikki Sumige money laundering case ekta de abscond ghoshit kurise koigna hua upor de NSCN Nikki pra clarification dise group pra kuise itu do 2017 de hua incident case te Manipur Karong osor laga checkpoint te 34 Assam rifles pra puisa seize kurise kundu Myanmar taga laga 25th marriage anniversary manabole karne thakas wali be Indian force pra jabardast case to Manipur police logot loigina Chief Judicial Magistrate Senapati de case file kuri dise na hoigina relevant documents or process kan thik thak jaigina accused la favor de case to paigina seize kuri dia puisa bi wapas paise koigina janai dise GOI bra General Nikki Sumi do money laundering case te involve ase koigina allege kuria opor de group pra sawal kurise kile mane Nikki Sumi ge puisa logo ita tak police pra arrest kuria nai Naga leaders kan ge enega digdar dia badli Indo Naga political issue do resolve kurule karne GOI ge kuise aro enega propaganda spread kuria opor condemn kurise New market te ekta non-local dukan malik pra 2 saal bacha ge allegedly sexual assault kuria upor ite accused to police custody de ase aro bacha do juvenile justice board laga hat te ase kuise IB detail sabo reporter adona logote
Hornbill TV itia new market Dimapur te aigena ase aro ekta disturbing kobor molestation laga case moan janigena ase aro jua kali he itu laga case upor tu kulasa hoise aji itia moi khara kurina takala tu yate Dukan kura laga non-local around 49 years old ekta baba pra naga bacha 10 years old ke sexual assault kura laga case jua kali he itu kulasa ulaise ngon jadi paise sources logo pra family members itu bacha laga family members kan pra women police station de jua kali FIR dars kurigina itia accused yate dukan kurigina taka around 49 years old ke tu itia police kan pra durigina police custody te ita rakhi kina takya laga ase itu laga mamla opor tv yate new market GBB itu tai condemn kurigina bi kurigina ase aibi itu laga case opor tv one itu details sailobo
So आपने इधर minor girl reportedly एकता sexually assaulted हुई from here shopkeeper new market pra इधर ला अपने ला table देवे किना बुंचे how did it come to light अपने ये
Thank you. Itu laga incident day at first go place tai laga ma baba khan pra moke report disle. So accordingly ami jaigina saise tai tu itu laga accused to new market e thakina na thake bona. To saise tai la gore che thakise. Kile it is manu bishi ase every time mohan bi sob ke to chini bona pari jay. तो जाएगी ना विजिट करूँचे ताकि इते थाके लगा थाकी से तो accordingly आमी जाएगी ना साइज ले ताकि इते थाके लगा से ताकि 19 years पर ये दुकानदार को रामानु आसे तो आमी तो strongly contemporary से
ताकि already arrested हुई ना थाकी से अपने
इतु दाम दे arrest न करूँगे थाकी से but luckily इटा पुलिस खानरा arrest करूँगे ना जाए से
FIR अपने हम भी action को लोगना लो FIR तो फाइल विषय under custody ऐसे ना उन्हीं ऐसे उन्हें भी अपनी ताला गौर जादम ने did you have a word with him ताकि के कुछ कुछ ना पड़े
नहीं कोथा तो करूँ पारे से तो YouTube चीज़ पुलिस खान पर arrest कर ले से now the law will take its own course of action But as a concerned GB, amila jurisdiction te inika hoa laga aro akha se next piche te bhi inika no bolela inika amila location te I mean jurisdiction te inika hoa karne ami strongly condemn kori ase acha ase government bra nole law I mean law bra tai laga opode judi tai guilty thakise bole I strongly believe that law will take its own course of action.
Sir, to GD arrest accused ke kaldi thora ka shura apni han laga side pra new market apni han concern department ma kala opore ki action
See, एक बार law bra action loi lise gole ami kandi tati law bole to kam nai na ami na thakibo naki ek jun logoti dui bar to sasa to dibo na pare jay
as he died, 19 years come are you going to outcast him? Family han kini na kuru ase apne
tai to yete new market te tai la dukan to thakibo na pare bugli assure that tai la family kan to yete na thake tai ekla thake
Has he committed any crime prior to this? Any news, any information tai puila debi inega offense krishna korna hai
agel laga to moi logote ko information to ahe na
तो अपनी जो माइनर ला फैमिली दान होती भी खुदा कृष्णा बनाया और खुदा दे ताया भी की कोई ऐसे किन्हीं का एग्जैक्टली ताया अच्छा वाला फैमिली दान के किन्हीं का कोई ना अपने के कोबोर पंचायत ला
पुरसो राती था किसे ही रोज सैटरडे इवनिंग की था किसे ताया गार्जियन ब्रा मुझे फोन कर चले इन्हीं का आशे कोई ना तो अकॉर्डिंगली आई केम इन साई चले तो itu hisab te mokan takatam di police kan ba arrest kori na jaje se and I hope and believe the law will take its own course of action.
So itu minor la family tala tahan dukan de they were shopping tala dukan de thaki
No, itu victim bi new market la resident ase tahan di new market te thakala ase
if you can make it a little clear sir, victim or accused be new market class were they known to each other?
Neighbors thakise their neighbors
so it happened in the residence.
yes tahan ko amma baba laga wala hisab te
so itu itu alleged accused aro minors to type to na age to kina minors la age to kina na zero accused la age to kina na
victim laga age to 10 years around 10 years ase accused laga to 48 ase 48 49 ase
So they were known to each other and that is the incident occurred. She trusted him also.
probably
Known to each other. Okay. Sir, any final thing you want to speak to your new market resident? Shopkeepers who be residents who be customers, public who be new market te ahado. Any grievance cell be asna nai if anybody can come and complain for any situation.
any customers any commuters kon hobe new market any problem hoi jay every shop te mola phone number ase dekhi ni to call me or text me iku feelings nai kiba problem hoise gole mo khange report dibo pare this is my appeal to all my nagar brothers and sisters aro shopkeepers khan bi ase tate every shop te mola dukan every dukan te mola phone number ase and I appeal to all the shopkeepers tai khan olop shanti pra thakibi itu khan laga crime kan incident no koribole acha ase moi laga in new market aro future te inikan hobo koina
তো এইটো আছে নিউ মাৰ্কেট জিবি পৰা ইটো লগা ইনচিডেণ্ট ওপৰ কণ্ডেম কৰি কিনে আছে আৰু এতিয়া ওৱান চৰ্চেছ লগৰ পৰা জানি পাইছে কি ইটো ভিক্টিমছ 10-year old বাচ্চাটো হ'লে এতিয়া জুভেনাইল জাষ্টিছ বৰ্ড লগা হাতে আছে আৰু একিউজটো হ'লে এলেজ একিউজটো হ'লে পুলিচ কাষ্টিডিতে আছে কৈ না মই জানি পাইছে মই চৰ্চেছ লগৰ পৰা বি মই জানি পাইছে কি ইটো molestation নহ'লে বি sexual abuse কৰি কিনে আহা লগাটো পাছ 2-3 months pra itu kurikena ahalaga se kurina bi mon sources logo pra mon kuni paise aro jani paise ki tai dijun tuile itu around 49-year old yate dukan malik kura aro itu bacha tu hoile neighbors ase koigina moan jani paise aro information power para tu itu bacha bra taila friends ke itu molestation laga opor taila parents ke koi dia pichite hi jua kali Sunday dinte hi itu la case oporte khulasa ulaigena FIR dars kuigina ita further course of investigation to kuigina jalaga ase age de new market laga GB bra kwa hisab te judi itu alleged accused to taike investigation kuigina taike duri se kole do new market prabi itu dukan malik around 49-year-old ke bi itu new market pra dukan kurule nadibo kuigina bi tai itu kuigina ase to itu ekta developing story ase pichite more information paise bole aro itula updates bi one diule koshish koribo ajini media mane ase moi adonare with camera person Johnson for Hornbill TV Dimapur
Mon Town Students Union bra Mon District Administration lo miligina third inter-ward football tournament to organize kurise aro itu do aji July 7th pra shuru kurise Mon Town local ground de Stronger Together Drugs Free Forever la theme under the tournament shuru kure ado July 15th tak thakibole ase Opening ceremony de MLA and advisor treasuries and accounts art and culture ke kongam kunyak pra special guest kuri digina participant khan ge encourage kurise enga platform Mon district la youth khan kan bishi bala se koina jitya haria laga kotha noy holbi team performance aro true sportsmanship karne ase kuise kunyak pra player khan ge itula opportunity loigina teams te thakya manu khan loko friends banaigina aya tournaments khan debi aro khili bole encourage kurise etu laga tournament te Mon Town laga 11 ward sop aigina compete kuribole ase hoigina janai dise
Organized by NTSU in fair competition, respecting the regulation.
Nang sahama chi, montaun sahama chi, yang boy hatau nyau tai duang, konyak ching yu ching ha kong tung bude tai nang. Hatau me, nao ya cha, nao shi cha, tui mei ling ngai.
Brazil Rio de Janeiro te 2 din kane BRICS summit jai thakya homoi BRICS national laga top leaders khan bra Pahalgam terror do strongly condemn kurise aro itu do zero tolerance act ase koigna janais itla oporte secretary economic relations Damu Ravi bra kuise BRICS declaration la 34 para de clear jani pai ki manifestations of the terrorism do condemn kuriase tate terrorist la cross border movement aro terror group laga list bi digina ase kundubra neighboring countries kun khan terrorism ge support kure takan ge bi clear message to dise koigna Ravi bra koise
See, if you look at the para, it's 34, it's very clear. One is there is unanimous condemnation of all the leaders. I think you need to know that. And it also says that condemnation in all its manifestations, and including those who abet, who finance, and either openly, covertly, or overtly, in both ways, it has been condemned. There is also reference to the cross-border movement of terrorists. It's also coming out very clearly, and the listing of terrorist groups. Then there is also a strong support for comprehensive convention on against international terrorism, which was India's formulation, India's initiative in the UN for a long time, as you know that. So the message is very clear for anyone who understands the dangers of terrorism and how it can be, how it needs to be condemned, tackled not by just us. You know, there is a solidarity, there is a universal condemnation, which means all the countries are against it in any form. So that message is very clear to our neighbors. I will let me mention about the BRICS cross-border payments, which Meghna has just brought it out, and the debt servicing issues. I think this is a concern post-COVID, as you all know, that countries economically have become weak in the global south, and that is truly the concern of the BRICS countries, because BRICS in some sense, represent global south countries, a multipolarity in its strongest terms, because there is a diversity in the BRICS countries. So this was one of the ideas. Now, what are they looking for? Countries are looking for alternatives. Interoperability payment is a faster mechanism in terms of being able to do cross-border trading. And this is a low-cost solution. India has been successfully implemented it, and we are also entering into bilateral arrangements with many countries. So within the BRICS track, there is a discussion on it. We are hopeful that in the days to come there will be traction, and countries will accept it as it is beneficial to most of them.
तो इतना से इतना बुलेटिन करने और अलग अलग खबरों करने साथ एक भी ऑनबिल टीवी। गुड बाय।